Hey guys, I have gotten a lot of requests about posts that I've had on my like page from my kitchen, some transformations that I've done, just simple things. I mean, if you take time now to do these simple things, it'll make your life so much easier. So I just thought I would take a walk around and show you a few things that I've gotten requests about. Something that I love is organizing pantries. This is my pantry. And basically, if you just get a few containers and sort of organize things by categories, you can really organize your pantry. I don't have a very big pantry, so it's not a walk-in pantry. So I had to make the best of these wire shelves. We were not at a point where we wanted to redo our pantry and put in, custom shelving and all of that. So a few of these cheapy containers, and cute too. My favorite color right now is turquoise. And I have a label maker. So you can see if you start taking, the best thing to do is take everything out. And you'll be surprised, you will throw away a lot of stuff too. But I like to categorize. So if you just buy some containers, categorize, put things in the containers on the table, then put them back, then go with your label maker and start labeling things based on what the category is. And then I have down here at the kids level is all the kids snacks, divided also by, breakfast bars for the on the go in the morning when we don't have time to actually make breakfast, nuts and raisins, snack bars, and then over here are mommy's bars, my Kind bars and my 21 Day Fix approved bars. And then at the bottom, snacks they can take for school and things that aren't opened yet. Once we open them, they move up to this shelf. And then, paper goods and whatever. But very simple, buy a few containers. Stuff doesn't fall all over these wire racks. That's one thing I get a lot of requests about. Another is just simply, you can do the same kind of thing in your refrigerator. Here's my refrigerator, yikes. I feel like they do this on cribs when they open the refrigerator. But this is my fridge. And I do a lot of prepping on Sunday, but I use a lot of containers for my food that I prep on Sunday that I shared with you yesterday. And then for the other things that, don't need preparing, I found these awesome containers where you can actually put, all the yogurt. My kids eat a lot of yogurt, especially my little boy. And then these cute little containers for bread, eggs, obviously, other things. But everything has a place. And when everything has a place to go, it's organized. Also, which I shared, are my drawers. Buy these little containers to put like items in. And of course, the items that you don't use a lot, put them away. I have a dining room where I keep like ladles, stuff that you use for holidays. There's no reason for that to take up space in your kitchen if you're not using it all the time. A few other things that I do also is I plan my husband's meals a lot and my kids for school. So I don't keep their containers in with my regular everyday Tupperware. I keep them in, this is my island, and way down here, in a place that I don't use a lot. So it's out of the way. It's not taking up space that I use every day, driving me crazy when I'm putting away my everyday Tupperware. So this container is holding the containers that I use for lunches. This container is holding little containers that I use for hummuses and dips and things like that, salad dressings that I send home. Basically just, this is stuff that I don't use a lot, but it's, it's right here. So if everything has a place, and also if you use containers to hold the containers, I know that sounds crazy, but even my kids, this is my kids drawer, with all the kids stuff. So it's like this container holds all the juice cups. I have a container that holds all the plates. So just, it keeps it organized. And then here's my Tupperware, and then stuff up there for holidays that I don't use a lot, so it's up and out of the way. But here, this container holds all the lids. This shows my husband. He put this away. He doesn't understand my system, men. Anyway, so that's just a few little tips about my kitchen.